the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Throwing is Dart. The second down throw is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver.
Ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Giants.
31-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. Get this into the hands of Neighbor. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. He's to the 10. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. He'll get this out to his running back. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
And goal at the Saints 5-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown. Trot out for this next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Here's a toss as they look to run. Whoa! Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
The throw is Dart. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of it. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On the play fake, here's Dart. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Let's make their way out to take over once more. Getting towards mid-October, starting to feel like football with the weather. And as Sunday night comes here, week 6, one that sounds like a late season game. Dallas and Green Bay eager to see what Micah Parsons can do there. Now, on Monday night, the game is in Santa Clara as the 49ers will host the Washington Commanders. On the RPO, that one is complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle, gets him down behind the line. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Now he's free at the 35.
No!
What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out.
And their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he'll take it on in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. Now they get set to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
On the toss, they'll run. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
At the 38.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he will score! Touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be
over the 100-yard mark on the ground in the first half, and he'll hope to add to the totals here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. Now a run on 1st down. And a good show of force there. He gets full tough yards out of that one. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6. That is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 14-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
First down.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. On the move left. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
The play lost a yard.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Malik Neighbors in the end zone. That's a Giants touchdown. He has done it again. Going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Pass intended for Johnson, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Werner there defensively.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to get to the 33. The rookie from Georgia, they're on the tackle.
33-yard line.
3rd down, and they need 7.
3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants 1st down.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So play caller's dream, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will score again. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you...
Headed back to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
From the 32 now,
line.
here's 1st and 10. On play action, it is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this will be incomplete.
Intended for Darius
After
Slayton.
back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job. Ready to get back to work. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Now a give on the ground, and they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
The 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's a handoff. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Giants
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's 3rd down.
There defensively.
Dart. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. From the 25, here's second down and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And that touchdown. And they're running back, set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Here's a run going left. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
A play fake, now Dart. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Giants first down.
To the ground, a first down run. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, New York. He is having a performance to remember. Now they get set to take over once more. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the fourth. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Up the middle they go. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Giants. And that carry is going to be the one to do it. He surpasses Adrian Peterson's single-game mark of 296 yards. Peterson did it in 2007. You have just watched one of the best individual performances in the history of the National Football League. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and
on
10.
Second down, Dart. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 5.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third down and 3 coming up. They'll go play action here with Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has been the focal point of this offense. When you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably know the offensive line's been stellar, and they have been so far. He's ripped down at the end, looked like a face mask indeed. The flags are thrown. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go with a run. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
A 3-yard pickup.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done.